Hey, what's going on everyone? Kenan here, and there is my beautiful little girl Petra, my little rhino iguana, and she's with her boyfriend there, Petro, and she's covered in dirt and she's looking pretty thin, which means she laid eggs. I didn't even think she was gonna have eggs this year. I didn't actually see her breeding, but yesterday I noticed some digging going on, and so now folks, what we're gonna do is we are gonna try and find these eggs, and I'm gonna try and get them as quickly as possible. You see there's a hole there. There's also a hole past that GoPro. I'm thinking they're somewhere in this area. So we're gonna go for it, everybody. I'm gonna start digging, and you know, we'll talk a little bit about these amazing animals. As you can see, whew, all right, this is gonna be muddy. Now, why I'm doing this, why I gotta get them out, because it's raining. And the problem is, with lizard eggs and rhino eggs, they're a very leathery shelled egg. And you want to make sure that they don't get mold or anything. So they were just laid today. It's been a crappy day, to say the least. It is just not a good day. So I want to try and make sure I get these eggs out before they're inundated with water. Up, up, up. I found a hole. This is so cool, guys. They dig like a chamber. Oh, this is so cool. They dig like a tunnel, okay? Right like this. So, and then they backfill it. So let's see what we get. I might get lucky. I thought maybe it would be a really long ordeal here, but I think we're gonna get lucky today, which is fantastic. That's fine by me. So they'll dig a long tunnel. Oh, and you may have noticed last year we did this too. Oh my gosh, we had a video. So it's kind of fun, but I'm gonna take you from the eggs all the way into, oops, well, that was silly of me. I threw dirt on my nice on this thing. We don't want that to happen. That's going in the incubator. I'll spray that off. Uh-oh, here comes the mom. This is not good. I should have locked the door, because these guys are very protective of their nest, and she knows something's going on. I don't want to get a bite from her, because that would be painful. She's a good mother, and I also don't want her to get too upset with me. But she knows that I'm digging. Oh boy, we got to get them out, hon. I don't want your eggs to be in trouble. We want your babies to be happy. You just stay right there. Don't make any sudden movements, all right there, Petra? Oh boy. She's coming, isn't she? Oh boy, this is trouble. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean, I'm just trying to help. Let's see, Petra. Let's get you back. Come here, baby. It's okay, mama. And you can see, she's got the folds of skin right there. She's all stretched out because she was having babies. She was having eggs. She was gravid. That's what you say when a reptile, go in, when a reptile is going to have babies. They are gravid when they're about to lay eggs. Okay, bring it back and get back to work here. Hopefully she'll stay where she is. I don't think it was down there. I might have spoke too soon about finding the eggs. Such a dirty job sometimes. Being a reptile farmer is a lot of work. Working with these beautiful animals, you want to make sure you're on top of all these situations that arise. And it's very important. All right, so I found a chamber, but no eggs. So where is the other chamber? Oh, okay, check this out. You guys there? Okay, I'm feeling something. I'm feeling a hole, a tunnel, if you will. Gosh. She's a good girl. Yeah, she dug nice. All right, I'm getting full on in. I'm getting full on in dirty. Oh man. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Oh. Will you show me where they are? Huh? Where you going? Where you going, lady? Oh man. Wait a second. Okay, so I found them. I found the eggs. They were nowhere where I thought. Look at this. Oh, hope she doesn't freak out. Oh. Look at this. Look at those eggs. Can you believe it? Whoop, sorry. Can you guys believe that? These are some massive eggs, and they came out of this little gal. So what I want to do is we're just going to get them right into the incubation area, or the container for the incubator. Now they were laid today. Look at that. They were laid today, so I'm not worried about rotating them. Even still, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the same orientation. Now, the other thing with these eggs is you'll see how nice and firm they are. That means that they're viable. That's good. If they were very soft and sluggy, we'd call them slugs, and they would not be viable. So we've got 4 out so far. Let's see how many she laid this year. Last year was about 7. Let's see what she does this year. Oh. All right, we're at 7 now, and they're all good so far. Here's 8. Oh, I want to make sure that I keep her right there, because I don't want her to maybe eat the eggs. She might even eat them. Oh my God, guys, 9. Look at her, she's gonna dig. 10. 11. All right, guys, this is fantastic. What a girl you are. She laid 11 eggs, and they all look amazing. They all look viable. Let's get them covered up, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna smooth this all out so the tortoises don't fall in. Oh, to the holes. Oh, look at her. Look at that gal. Good job, Mama. 11 eggs. Wow. You're amazing. So what'll happen with lizards and snakes and other reptiles is sometimes when they're young, as she is, she's about 7 now, I think. But if they're young, they won't be as fertile. They won't lay as many eggs. Or they'll lay a lot of eggs, but they're not fertile. There are a lot of slugs in there. So as they get older, their health increases. Their bodies are able to accommodate larger eggs and put more energy into making fertile ones. And that's what they do. So just smooth this all out. Like I said, oh, by the way, you know somebody would love to get up on some eggs, right? So that's Slinky, good old monitor lizard. And that monitor lizard could smell those eggs. And if he were able, he would have found them, dug them up, and ate them. Let's just get everything nice and easy. Nice and put as back together as we can right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm dirty. You're beautiful, though. You're dirty and pretty. So you can see, again, sunken in. And in a couple of days, she'll be looking just right as rain. All right, let's get out of here. And let's get these eggs situated in the incubator. Woohoo! All right. So that means in the end of October, we should have some nice baby rhino iguanas. I love baby rhinos. Such a cool species. Oh, that's so awesome, man. What a day today. I love getting these animals all set up. I love getting eggs. It's part of the joy of working with them, keeping them out here. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off. Then I'm gonna get these guys in the incubator. All right, there's my spigot. I am filthy, so I'm just gonna clean up and I'll pick up in the incubator room. See you in a minute. All right, so like I said, we got 11 eggs. We got 11 eggs, babe, from Petra. Yeah, they're all looking good. So what usually happens, folks, is they all come out, they're all looking firm, and what's gonna happen is, I'm sure, over the course of this incubation, we might lose one or two. It's normal. As we know, reptiles will go ahead and lay a lot of eggs because that's a survival strategy. Make a lot of babies, most get eaten, some don't hatch. It's, you know, it is what it is. But what I'm gonna do right now is fix this. There we go. I'm gonna get a little water on this paper towel. I learned this from Rob Roy McGinnis, a friend of mine. And this was a really cool thing that he taught me, because up until he taught me this, I was having problems bringing these eggs all the way to a hatch. And what'll happen is, there's condensation on the top of these lids sometimes, and it drips down onto the nest, right? Or rather onto the eggs. And it causes a mold to start happening. And I've tried everything. I've tried tenactin powder, athlete's foot cream powder, stuff like that, so that you can try and save the embryo inside. But it's never worked for me. I'm gonna put you guys down again. Put you right there, thank you very much. So what I learned from Rob Roy is you take newspaper, or you can take this paper towel. All right, I squeeze out all the excess water. I mean, really squeeze it out, okay? So now all it is a very damp paper towel. That's all. I'm gonna lay it gently over the top of the eggs. Now what it'll do is it helps with the humidity, all right, keeping the eggs at the perfect humidity, and it also will catch any condensation that forms on this, and it will be fine. It'll drop off. I'm also gonna wipe this down because I know that we have a really good humidity in there. You're aiming for about 65% humidity, and to do that I like to add 1:1 ratio of vermiculite to water by weight. So whatever weight you have of your vermiculite, the same weight of water, mix it thoroughly. You get a nice homogeneous mixture there, and you come on over to the incubator like so. The incubator is set up at about 84 degrees. I have it ready because I knew I'll be one-handing it here. Kate, oh boy, didn't really work, did it? We got it right here. Okay. And now what we have to do now, folks, is we're gonna place these little guys in there in about 90 days, so about 3 months, end of October, we are gonna have some baby rhino iggies. So what I'll do is I'll check the humidity in here. I'll make sure that that paper towel is still moist but not dry, and just make sure the humidity in there is good. Like I said, 84 degrees, 90 days, and we should have some babies, man. Very cool. I love baby rhinos. It sure is hot inside of those rhinos. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off right now. We've had quite an adventure. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit your notifications button to make sure you guys are constantly kept aware of when we upload. And share with your friends. Don't forget to like and do that. Like and subscribe. And head on over to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan, where you guys can get exclusive content not found anywhere else. Oh, what you making, Ma?
These just some veggies and beans right now. Chicken in the oven.
Isn't that great? Very cool. I love when she cooks it all up for us. She's the best ma ever. Anyway, folks, thanks so much. I'm trying to be the best lizard dad I can be, and I will keep you all abreast on what happens with these eggs. So follow along on Instagram. I'm out of here, everybody. So long.